Hello, my beautiful Aries vibe drivers. Welcome to your July 16th through 31st, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. That means it's for all Aries, sun, moon, and rising. If you'd like to have your own personal energy answered, questions that you need, or things that are going on, please visit royalmystic.com. Bring the VIP code that's floating below because if you're watching this video, you're part of my vibe tribe and you're very important to me. So many blessings to you, and I look forward to doing a reading with you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say, my beautiful Aries friends. Ooh, we have the Four of Cups and your Aries Major Arcana, the Emperor. So showing up loud and proud. This is a blessing in disguise. The Four of Cups is an offer from divine. That is the hand of the universe making that offer, even though he's kind of speculating whether or not he wants to take it. This is one of those times where you're going to have to review every single thing and dig a little deeper before you say no, or you'll end up winding up tossing the baby out with the bathwater. So don't throw away your blessings just because you get a wrong interpretation or a misunderstanding. Do your due diligence before you say no. Dig deeper, I'm telling you. So here we go. Your beautiful energy being fully formed and in power. So this should be a good high energy part of the month for you as we begin. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light. Letting go of what no longer serves you. This is the energy of making a change, whether it's something that you're choosing to no longer participate in, uh, a behavior, or something that's better for you if you let it go. Sometimes it's letting go of old ways of thinking. It can be letting go of a habit. It can be letting go of, sometimes it's just negative stuff that you're carrying around from the past. Let it go. You cannot change your future. In fact, you will harm yourself trying to drag it behind you and make something of it, because it literally is no longer living energy. It is dead. Let it go. You have to move forward, and you're getting a blessing to allow you to do that. So allow yourself to be open for all things coming in, because just because you don't recognize it at first doesn't mean it's not. So release whatever suspicion or things that you have to let go of. Now, for some people, this may be them letting go of a job, giving 2 weeks notice, and being able to take that opportunity that's coming in. Some people may be packing and moving, changing location, leaving behind things they don't want to drag with them to the next place. All I'm saying is be ready to release what you need to in order to receive what's a blessing coming in. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Well, sometimes we have some negative behavior that we are tempted to go back to. This devil card can be that self sabotage. It can also mean that you've got another relationship or something new coming in that area, because it can be a McSteamy where you feel that lure or that passion. And sometimes it's the narcissistic control of someone else trying to come in, or even yourself. Sometimes we get in our heads a little too much. And this is the caution. Don't take yourself into that energy. Now, of course, it's also Capricorn Major Arcana, and that is just simply a Capricorn if that's the case. But this particular artwork is representation of the pagan god Pan. Pan was the allure of the Pied Piper, right? That's what he did. He like the music lured the children off into the woods. So be careful not to fall for it if it is that. You're going to have to vet it. And we have the Two of Pentacles, which is the energy of being in the zone, being able to really work forward without fear, knowing that you are in your momentum creating. So don't get distracted by whatever this guy's coming around with if it's something negative. You don't want to get pulled away by an old, an old habit that may not be conducive to your success. And we've got the Strength card, Leo Major Arcana. This is Archangel Ariel, the Lion of God, helping you to try to keep you on your path and not get lured off by that Capricorn Devil card. Allow yourself to stay out of that stuff and let this beautiful archangel assist you in keeping your nose pointed towards your goal, not trying to deal with other stuff that's going to take you off track. And we have the Ace of Swords. This is the energy of clarity, victory, and being able to cut yourself free from previous entanglements. That includes some behaviors that may be addictive, right? So looks like you have the ability to break free of this if that's addiction for you. And don't settle for less than you deserve. You have the 7 of Wands here. It's saying whatever your goals are, whatever you've set in you set your hat for. My mom would say set your cap. Whatever your goal is, don't give up on it just because you can't see it. Hold fast and don't let other people talk you out of it, because if you're feeling it, it's for you. It doesn't have to be for them. You're doing your own thing here. Hello, dump truck load of blessings. So another 7. So you got 2 7s in a row. This is the energy of all the things you've been trying to achieve showing up simultaneously. That's the only caveat to this card, is that you get everything you want. It just all happens all at once, which can be overwhelming. So take your time, one bite at a time, one step at a time. Don't try to force it to finish faster. And we go to the 8 of Cups. So this is a direct, beautiful progression from the 7 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. It's the same suit. So this is really strong. The 8 of Cups means you're past all the obstacles. You've done what you needed to in order to get where you want to go. And this is a yes from the universe that you may now proceed. See, the moon there is showing you the entire horizon so that you can literally name your direction. Hallelujah. This is a yes. Making progress. And in your career and finance, this is the Page of Swords, which is giving you some information, illuminating what you need to know. Sometimes we don't even know the right questions to ask. We don't know what we don't know. Well, he's going to come in and fill in the blanks. Woohoo! A breakthrough. Wheel of Fortune energy coming in. This is a 10. It's the Roman numeral 10, so it's always a good thing because that means a cycle change is happening. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that the things that have been holding you trapped, that is negative karma from the past or any kind of karmic debt that you may have, all red lights turn green, all karmic debts and holds are released. All doors open, including doors you don't even know exist. They just spring open and welcome you in. And you're being catapulted faster, further than you would have gone had you not had the hold in the first place. Yes, we have the 4 of Pentacles, which is financial security and money in the bank. Thank you, 4 of Pentacles. In the near future, we have the Queen of Wands. Now, this is your queen. And whether you're a man or a woman, this is the feminine energy of the fire sign. So that means for all that fire sign energy, it's about the fertility and creative of action, being able to start whatever you're trying to do. If you want to start your own business or you already have your own business and established, this would be the leadership of something new and being able to take action with it. Creativity. Ooh, and it's followed by the Knight of Pentacles, which is the universe saying it's already set your energy in motion. So that abundance is heading for you, and the Knight is the courier. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Taurus Hierophant. And if you have a Taurus person in your life, then that's wonderful. But you also have the energy of the yes that this brings. This is a welcome wagon. So whatever it is that you're trying to activate and get going here in that Wheel of Fortune energy with the open of the 8 of Cups, this is the yes, you may now proceed. It can be a government agency or entity. It can be an official of some kind or something that you're waiting to get approval of. This is that card. So yes, yes, and yes. job energy as well for some folks. And there's that blessing in disguise again, the 4 of Cups. So literally, it started at the beginning of the reading and carried over all the way to the underlier. So, yes, check out everything before you turn it away. And there's that old devil showing up again in our second set of cards. We'll see what he's up to. The devil card energy in this deck is showing you the 2 lovers, the Gemini twins there. And they are being held captive. In other words, something is holding them trapped, whether it's an addiction or some behavior, some, narcissistic or just uh, codependent stuff going on. You can break this cycle. You don't have to sit in this energy. The only thing holding them there is a tiny little thread. See that? It's big enough that they could slip it off. The thing is, you've got to know that you can get out of this. You do not have to accept this reality of being trapped by it or in the energy of it. You've got to choose to release yourself. So, do that because the devil is the energy of being very stagnant and stuck and feeling very miserable. So no one likes to be in the negative side of that Capricorn energy. Now, if it's just a person, then it's somebody who's really making you dragging you down literally when they are a total bummer. One of my guides said that just they're a total bummer. So whoever this is, deal with them with a long handled spoon and don't let yourself get bombarded with it. You don't have to deal with it. Get rid of it. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all beautiful Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you. Hang on. For this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Thank you so much, Divine. We appreciate your energy here. The cards just kept coming out. And I just want to clarify um, everybody has gone through things in their lives, and having an addiction can be something that it could be food related, it could be medication, it can be outside stuff, right? So, and sometimes it's just addiction to the drama and trauma. Some people get that energy going and they just can't break the cycle. So, find where your seed of that addiction is attached and release yourself. Today, as we open up this energy, we have the Knight of Rods, which is action, ready to go. Let's do it. Let's take that on and move forward. So that's when he shows up and says it's time to deal with that. Okay. It's time to deal with it. And you will be able to overcome it. So there's the 2 of Pentacles saying you've got to do the work and stay, don't let distractions come in. Don't let other things throw you off. And this is your victory after the long fought battle as the sun is in the background. And this is a ticker tape parade in your honor. So yay, team. And we have the 2 of Swords, which is the energy of allowing yourself to realize everything isn't logical. Sometimes we just have to trust in the miraculous energy of the universe, and it doesn't have to make sense to be true, right? So get in the right brain, create with the right brain, stay out of the logic of the left brain on this one. Yes, so here we are in the right brain. This is magician energy, the master manifester, and he's got the ability to really make a difference because this is a gift from divine of victory and clarity, which is always helpful when we're trying to make something happen and clear out the old. So that Ace of Swords with that magician is a super powerful tool, and yay team for that showing up. We have resurrection energy, something returning that you thought was off the table. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of resurrection and returning something back or making a better opportunity than you had or that you initially were trying to have. Hello, healing energy of the Ace of Cups, another ace, which is the energy of divine coming in. This is the Holy Grail. Inside this cup is the DNA of all existence. So the elixir of life is being handed to you. It is a huge blessing. Make the most of it. And you're going to need it with that Seven of Cups right there, too. So take a big sip. Here comes the World card. So that's your breakthrough. And it is true because it's right on top of the breakthrough energy of the Eight of Cups. This is the world where you are being promoted or lifted up out of whatever has got you down. This is a brand new beginning and a doorway to your best possible outcome. So thank you as that vortex opens up. Now, we might have a little competition or little bit of a, power struggle here, but don't worry, it's a very small little thing and you're going to get the information you need to overcome it by that Page of Swords. Hello, overcoming it. So, you've got to overcome it because you got the Wheel of Fortune here, but you also have the Nine of Cups, which is celebratory energy, being able to be in the energy of absolutely happiness, joy, celebration, abundance, security, and feeling very satisfied. And we have the Eight of Rods coming in on top of the Four of Pentacles, which means lots of new opportunities, negotiation and communication, best of all, fertility literally raining down upon you. So, yes, we'll take that fast moving energy. And for the near future, we have a timing. The Three of Swords, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. These three swords are put in a lock or hold position. Once the timing is the right thing, it will release. And when they release, you're able to move forward with your whole heart. And so you got the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. Use the time here as you're waiting to recover, rest, restore, rejuvenate, allow yourself to be in a place where you get yourself back on your good habits, aligning yourself with your healing, and be ready for this new breakthrough coming here. To all believers, this is a beautiful confirmation. It is a special bonus card that comes in this deck, and it means, as you believe, so shall it be done unto you. So there's the Hierophant with that yes or permission being granted. We'll take it. And last but not least, look at that. Double Four of Cups. Holy moly, this one's come in strong, so strong the entire reading because it showed up at the beginning and it showed up at the end of this deck and then it showed up again here. So definitely do not say no to anything until you fully read the fine print because these are the cards that mean there's something bigger in the opportunity than is, and then you'll see at first glance. So do your due diligence. You have blessings coming at you that don't quite look like blessings. They might show up looking like work. So many, many blessings to you, my Aries friends. Lots of love and light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity to you all. I hope to see you soon. And if you need some questions answered, I hope to see you book a reading. Many blessings to you all. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.